It's Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween. Oh, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Da-da-da. You're a fucking teen. You're too fucking old for candy. What's the cutoff? What's the cutoff tonight when the kids come where you just want to be with some of them and just be like, dude, you're too fucking old. Cleo, get out of here. I'll feed you in a minute. Go on. I'm telling you, my cutoff is somewhere around like fucking 12. You know? Even around 10, they just start saying little wise-ass, cunty fucking things. You know, that's the hardest thing about being an adult around a kid is they think they're so fucking smart, and it's just like, douche, I was your age. I've been 10. I've been 12. Okay? Then I've been 20, 30, 40, almost up to 50, all right? You dumb fuck. Do you think I don't know what you're doing? Do you think you're playing with my mind, man? I mean, you just want to say it to them. You remember, everybody's got to have that. Do you ever have that fucking adult that just fucking, you know, when your parents weren't looking, just looked at you and just told you to shut the fuck up? It probably doesn't happen nowadays because of all the smartphones and everybody's got a video camera and the kid blogs about it. Next thing you know, you get arrested for, I don't know what. Cleo, get out of here. Go on. You know, but back then, I mean, that's the kind of shit you could do. I remember we were talking in church, me and my brother, and this dude fucking turned around. He goes, shut up. He just said that. He goes, will you shut up? You know, and it's just one of those things, you know, and my mother, then I looked at my mother and she fucking put her eyebrows up like, yeah, well, shut the fuck up. That doesn't happen nowadays. Apparently, you don't talk, it's emotional abuse, verbal abuse. No, your kid needs to shut the fuck up. So what hour do you think? There's that fucking hour where they just stop being cute. You know, they just stop being cute and they get fucking annoying and then it goes over the hill where it just becomes like, you know, they're coming up to your thing and they got this shit-eating Grinch smirk on their face. I'm telling you, this fucking year, some kid comes up with a smirk on his face. I go, I'm not giving you any candy because that look on your face. This is what I want to say, but you can't because of that look on your face. And if you do anything to my mailbox or anything like that, I'm going to fucking kill you. All right? You fucking pussy. You don't even know how to drive yet. Get the fuck out of here. All right? But you can't say, you can't, not in today's America. Not in today's America. Well, you know what? Trump's going to bring that back. I've had such a bad experience. Like all my life, I've been looking for something. I've been waiting for, I couldn't wait to have a fucking house that kids came by to go trick-or-treating. I mean, I moved out and the first time I lived like in the attic of a fucking old house that they turned into an apartment. It was fucking hilarious. And you had to like walk down the center of the apartment so your head wouldn't hit either side of the fucking roof. And I told you guys this, right? I didn't have a bed. I slept in a sleeping bag and I would sleep right by the window because we didn't have any AC. And then one night there was like some torrential downpour. I was sitting there dreaming I was on a boat or something about water. And I woke up just soaking wet. And then, it was funny. I ended up catching a cold. And like the next day, it was like July. It was like 89 degrees out or something. And I had a cold like it was fucking November. Oh, God, that fucking sucked. Then I moved back in with my parents, got my shit together, fucking finally graduated fucking college. And then when I moved out, I ended up going to New York City, and people don't go trick-or-treating in New York City. They have places where they go where all the fucking candy is, and they make sure there's no fucking weirdos there. And then when I finally moved out to L.A., I don't know, people still didn't come to my first apartment. It was when I got my house, 5 years ago. They was just like, all right, now they're going to be coming, and I was fucking loaded for bear, and I did the bit on it. I had the full-size candy bars. Jesus Christ, Cleo, you're driving me nuts. Get over there and lay down. There's no way to be mad at a dog for longer than, or frustrated more than 3 seconds. Cleo, can you please lay down? Hey, buddy, lay down. Down. Go on. Lay down. There you go. And the follow through. Thank you. I already can tell she's not going to sit there because she's laying down, but she has her ears up and she's just staring at me. You know what it is? I had to get up early to do this fucking podcast because I got a bunch of shit that I need to do. So anyways, people finally started coming to the fucking house, and that's what I found, you know? As soon as the sun goes down, I know we always talk about this, but you got to admit, it's true. The first, hour and a half, it's the cutest fucking kids you've ever seen. The parents are great. You know, it's just I don't know. It's fucking awesome. The kids are adorable. And then somewhere around, I don't know, between 7 and 8, it starts switching over, and there's just nothing but cunts. After a 8:45, I mean, just everybody you see, it's going to be a bunch of fucking, oh, man. You know something? We're renting this fucking house, and it's got this crazy driveway. I don't even think anybody's going to come up here. But next year, I promise you guys, I have to I want to open the door and be like, nah. You guys, you're too old. You're too old. Look, you go buy some candy. Get the fuck out of here. But then you got to worry they're going to fuck up your house. Even if they don't do it that night, they're going to do it another night. Just be like, come on, man, you guys are too old. Maybe I'll just lie and be like, sorry, I'm out of candy. How tall are you? 5 what? Yeah, I'm out of candy. What do you got? Yeah, you're not 4'11". Fuck out of here. You're 5'1". Bait it. Or you know what you do is what's the worst kind of fucking candy? What's just a shitty old lady kind of candy? That's what you do. You know, with the fucking fruit in the middle of it, like real fruit. Oh my God. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what grandmothers are like nowadays, but when I was a kid, man, my grandparents had the worst fucking candy. At least one of them did. And then I had a paper route. And then there was a bunch of old biddies and shit that, you know, a couple that never got married and shit, or their fucking husband died. And they'd always have this little candy. Yeah, have a piece of candy, right? And I'd go to bite into, oh God, I didn't know what the fuck it was. It was just horrible. It was like, did they put your perfume in the middle of this shit? I'm sorry. I'm just saying it was disgusting. All right. So anyways, I'm actually going to a Halloween party tonight. I was going to make some pumpkin bread for the host, right? I was like, at the party, and Nia's going I was like, man, I got so much shit to do, and I got to make that pumpkin bread. And then she just goes well, why don't you just not do that? We'll just, we'll go get a bottle of champagne. She always does that. She always goes, you make your life so fucking hard. It's it's pumpkin bread. It's not that. It's just it's fucking, it's going to take me 10 minutes to put it together and then throw it in the fucking oven for an hour. It's just a pain in the ass to do it. Why don't we just do this? It's what the fuck? You just be another asshole showing up with a bottle of wine as opposed to showing up with pumpkin bread? The fuck is, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes we just don't see eye to eye. I want to make my own steamed dumplings. She goes, I just buy them at Trader Joe's. Those are the times. You know what I mean? Those are the times we just want to kind of smile and nod and just slowly back towards the front door, get in a car and just never come back again. Yeah? In other words, lie to yourself that that's what you're going to do for the next 20 minutes as you drive around, talking to yourself at fucking red lights, and you look over. There's some beautiful woman half your age going, look at that crazy bald old guy. And you just sit there and you got to be like, wow, I'm the crazy bald old guy. No one's going to want me out here. And then you go back home, and then that's it. That's how it works. But every once in a while, not actually once in a while, more people than not can commit to that. They can back their way out the front door, and they can go through with it. They take it all the way to the divorce. They go out, they get themselves a toupee, they paint it orange, they get a red tie, they run for office. They stir people up at truck stops.